it's been proven that pairing service dogs with veterans with PTSD helps the healing process, and PoW of War is a nonprofit that trains shelter dogs to serve and provide companionship to veterans who suffer from the emotional after effects of combat.
Joining us today, PoW of War Outreach Director John Wallace, along with Ryan Francis, and of course they brought some really cool little friends. Hi guys, welcome to Great Day, Washington.
Thanks for coming. Thanks for bringing your furry friends here.
What are their names, by the way?
This is Tommy. This is Six.
Tommy, Six. Good. All right.
So tell us about how service dogs are chosen and trained.
Service dogs, they're chosen a lot of times. We rescue, and we find that a lot of these dogs have tremendous potential to be trained and to become a service dog for one of our veterans. Becomes to who rescued who in the end, especially in my case with Tommy here.
Yeah. So what are the responsibilities
for
the dogs? You train them specially, obviously.
Depending on a veteran's needs, it can range from sensing signs of anxiety, anger. The dogs will pick up on that, like Tommy would here, and kind of jump in, lick my face, or create some type of a pause where I'll be able to collect my thought, opposed to letting anxiety play all the way out, or anger, or other feelings of that nature.
And they're specifically trained to do that.
And they sense it travels right down the leash. It's just they're amazing.
I bet they're great to have around. I mean, you gotta just love.
They're great friends.
Your life changed, I'm guessing, since
completely.
Tommy's been around.
Diagnosed with PTSD, traumatic brain injury, and since having Tommy, combined with me going to therapy, has kind of transformed my life.
Thank you so much for coming out here today and standing up and speaking up for something that really wasn't talked about just a few years ago. Ryan, tell me about Six and your relationship with this veteran service dog.
Well,
he's on alert right now.
Yeah, he's on alert.
Six is very spunky, by the way. He spanked me with his tail. I got too close to you earlier. There we go.
There he is.
Yeah.
Hi, Six.
Like John hit on it, that it comes down to who rescues who. Six is actually a half pit bull. He was rescued out of the fight pits in Georgia. He was used as a training dog, and what they do, unfortunately, it still freaks me out, but to get them aggressive, they pour battery acid on him. So that's where the scars are on his body from.
Oh, my God.
And so he was rescued, almost starved to death, and PoW of War brought him in, trained him. He has the personality, he has the spunkiness, and all he wants to do is love and lick and kiss, and that's where he comes in for me. When I get nervous, the anxiety hits, he knows it, he senses it. On long car rides, stuck in traffic, he's always got to be touching me some way. He's got a paw on my hand.
After all that. After all that, and he still has that personality. He's kind.
Still
ready to love.
A giving spirit.
And this is an all-volunteer program, isn't it?
Yes. This is a all-volunteer. PoW of War is actually a 501c3 non-for-profit organization, and our primary mission is to pair up these dogs with veterans like myself, like Ryan.
And I'm glad it's working. I'm so glad it's working. And all four of you, you're welcome back anytime. That's awesome.
Thank you
for coming
for your service and your new service to the community with the dogs.
Thank you so much.
Great. Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Sure.